Hello, everyone. I am talking now about the consequence of alcohol in the nervous systems and the reactions. Chronic and excessive alcohol consumption can have serious repercussions on the functions of the nervous systems, particularly in the brain, including emotional and personality effects, impairment of perception, learning, and memory. Brain scans of alcohol patients show significant alterations such as atrophy of nervous cells and reduction in brain volume. In cells, alcohol can directly affect the brain functions in several ways, also interfering with the action of some neurotransmitters. Neurological disorders can also result of vitamin deficiencies and liver disease, two common problems in cases of alcoholism. Uh, sorry. Many pharmacological treatments have been tested, but no have proven fully effective. With prolonged abstinence, a slow recovery of cognitive function may occur in some cases. Studies conducted on alcohol-related diseases and deaths show an increased risk of premature death. In addition to the lifestyle, of alcoholics. The effect of alcohol contributed substantially to excess mortality. In short, alcoholism profoundly affects the brain and overall health. The consequences of excessive consumption can be worrying, despite of the level of danger. Prolonged abstinence can be a path of cognitive recovery. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about risk factor of alcohol and discuss its short-term and long-term effects. Short-term effects of alcohol consumption, heart rate speeds, your brain and nervous system start to be affected, placing you at the serious risk of having accident, lose focus, a slow reaction, breathing, and gas reflex, which prevent you to choking. And long-term effects of alcohol misses. Drinking large amount of alcohol for many years will take its toll on many of the body's organs and may cause organ damage. Organ knows to be damaged by long term. Alcohol misses include the brain and nervous system, heart, and liver and pancreas. Long term alcohol misses can weaken your immune system, making you more vulnerable to serious infection. It can also weaken your bones, placing you at the greater risk of fracturing for breaking them. Can also have long-term social implication. For example, high blood pressure, a stroke, liver, mouth cancer, and maybe for any cancer, head and neck cancer as well. It can lead to family breakup, domestic abuse, and unemployment and homeless. Thank you for patience.
Hello, my name is Umair Ahmad Iqbal, and I'm study health and social care. So today I'm talking about mental health and consequences due to alcohol consumption. So basically, poor mental health can have a serious impact on a person everyday life. It may lead to feeling of anxiety, low mood, stress, or hopeless, making it difficult to cope with normal daily pressure. A person might lose confidence, struggle to concentrate, or find it hard to make decision. It can also affect relationships. For example, someone experience poor mental health may withdraw from family and friends, leading to isolations and loneliness. Over time, this lack of support can make their condition worse. There can physical effect too, such as problem with sleep, tiredness, for example, change in appetite and weak immune system. In more serious cause, poor mental health may increase the risk of self-harming of or substance misuse in health and social care. Recognizing these consequences early is important so that individual can receive the right support and maintain their independence of independence and well-being. Alcohol consumption negatively affect mental health and physical health and is also linked with quality of of life and poverty. Worldwide, around 2.6 million deaths were caused by alcohol consumption in 2019. Alcohol has been widely used in many cultures and centuries, but it is associated with significant health risk and harm. Alcohol consumption cause mental health such as depression, anxiety, and alcohol use disorder. Alcohol intake also like contribute to
That's
more.
enough.
Yeah, that's it.
Hi, I'm Sabrine. Today I'm going to talk about the social consequence of alcohol misuse and why it's not a just a problem. It's not a just personal issue and a wider social problem. When we think about the alcohol misuse, we often focus on the individual. However, the impact goes far beyond that. It affects families, children, and workplaces and enters communities. Research showed that alcohol use disorders often occur alongside mental health conditions, especially anxiety and other common mental disorders. When when this issue happens together, the negative effects can become more serious and harder to manage. One major consequence is family breakdown. Heavy drinking can lead to mood change, arguments, and poor communication. Over time, this damages trust and stability in relationship and can sometimes lead to separation or divorce. Family members often experience stress, anxiety, and emotional distress. Alcohol misuse is also strongly linked to domestic violence. When someone is intoxicated, they may lose control and behave aggressively, which can cause emotional or psychical harms. Research suggests that when alcohol misuse is combined with anxiety or another mental problem, the risk of harmful behavior may increase. Another serious issue is a child neglect. Parents who drink heavily and may struggle to provide consistent care or emotional support. Children in this situation may feel insecure, anxious, and unsupported, which can affect their confidence and long-term development. Alcohol misuse can also impact employment. Poor concentration, lateness, and reduced performance can lead to job loss and financial strain. On a broader level, global evidence confirms a strong link between alcohol use and common mental disorders, which affect overall functions in daily life. Finally, alcohol misuse contributes to crime and antisocial behaviors such as fighting or drink driving, reducing community safety and increasing pressure or public service. In conclusion, alcohol misuse alcohol misuse has serious social consequences because it is a closely linked to mental health problems. Effective support must address both issues together. Raising awareness and improving access to treatment is essential to protect individuals, families, and communities. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jamal. Today I'm talking about prevention and how alcohol is affecting the social life. Alcohol is common in social life and is often associated with relaxation, celebration, and spending time with others. Moderate drinking can help to strengthen social connections. Excessive or harmful drinking can damage social relationships and people's overall well-being. In health and social care, it is important to understand how alcohol misuse affects society and how prevention systems can reduce alcohol related in communities. Heavy drinking can seriously damage social life. It is often associated with family problems, broken relationships, loneliness, and reduced participation. In work or social activities, misuse of alcohol can affect judgment and emotions and increase the likelihood and aggressive or antisocial behavior. These problems often affect others too and put a strain on family, friends, and support networks. Prevention is the key to reducing these social harms. Public education can inform people about the dangers of harmful drinking and encourage healthier attitude towards alcohol. Early identification by health and social care professionals can help tackle risky drinking before it leads to more serious or social or harm problems. Social services such as counseling and supporting group can help people to cope better and improve their social life. On the larger scale, laws that control the scale and advertising of alcohol can reduce alcohol-related harm in the population. Thank you for listening. Mr. Ahmed Iqbal, is your turn.
Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Sardar Ahmed. I'm a student of health and social care. Today we are going to talk about mental health. There are 7 people in my group. The topic will be speak about today is mental health definition. Mental health is about how we think, feel, and behave. It include our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affect we deal with stress, how make decision, and how we get along with other people. The mental health is not just about not having a mental health illness. It also means being able to cope with daily life, work properly, and build and maintain a good relationship. Now I talk about its importance. That will highlights it the value. Mental health is very important in the health and social care. When a person has a good mental health, they can take part in their treatment and make a decision about their care. They are more likely to stay independent and having a positive relationship with other people. However, poor mental health can affect the physical health and slow down recovery from illness. It can also increase the risk of self-harm and social isolation. In conclusion, mental health is just as important as a physical health. It takes care of our mental health, helps you live happier and healthier and more balanced life. If your mental health is good, your relationship with your children, with your wife, and with your other relation is very good. So thank you so much for listening.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about How long does alcohol stay in the body? The presence of alcohol in the human body is temporary state, but its period can vary importantly based on a mass of individual and situation factors. Understanding how long alcohol remains noticeable in the system is crucial for various reasons, including health, awareness, legal import, and personal safety. The primary organ responsible for consuming alcohol in the body is the liver, which processes it at a relatively consistent rate, typically around 1 standard drink per hour. This rate can be influenced by an individual's age, gender, body weight, and overall liver health. For instance, women generally consume alcohol slower than men. Due to different in the body water content, large individuals may also process alcohol more quickly due to great volume of distribution. Alcohol and its chemical can be detected in different body fluids and tissues for varying length of time. In the blood, alcohol is normally detectable for up to 6 to 12 hours. Alcohol can be detected for approximately 12 to 24 hours. Urine tests have a long detection window ranging from 12 to 72 hours, and in same case, specialty tests can detect alcohol for up to 80 hours, or even longer after heavy consumption. The longest detection period is often found in hair follicles, where alcohol consumption can be identified for up to 90 days. The half-life of alcohol, which is the time it takes for the body to remove half of the absorbed alcohol, is generally between 4 to 5. This means it can take longer for alcohol to be completely clear for the system, potentially 20 to 25 hours for a single instance of drink. In consumption, alcohol in human body only stay for a certain amount of time and varies from person to person depending on the amount that is consumed. Typically, alcohol stay in the blood for 12 hours. While general guidelines exist for detection time in blood, breath, urine, hair, individuals variably means these are estimate preference. Thank you.